and welcome to Money Spinner, coming to you from the National Lottery HQ in Dublin's city centre. Now, from all the 3-star tickets that were sent to the National Lottery, 5 lucky players have been chosen and they're here with us today. Now, each of our players will get the chance to spin the wheel and each of them will get the chance to win that top prize of €250,000. So let's meet the lucky 5 from Portarlington. It's Patrick Lanigan. From Galway, it's Arthur Holloway. From Cavan, it's John Heffernan. From Meath, it's Caroline Cox. And finally, from Donegal, please welcome Bernard Gallagher. Okay, before our players spin the wheel, let's bag them some prizes. Will we give them some prizes? I think we will. Well, as always, there are 5 different coloured boxes here, and inside the boxes are different prizes. We have a top-of-the-range tablet worth €500. We have a smart TV worth €1,500. We have a spending spree worth €3,000. A luxury city break worth €5,000. And the one we all want to win is that holiday voucher for €10,000. Now, obviously, our players don't know where the prizes are hidden, so each of them will choose a box and reveal what they've won. So, Patrick, you're player number 1. Any particular colour jumping out at you?
Green, please, Brian.
Green. Why green?
My wife's nana's favourite colour.
It's your wife's nana's favourite colour?
Yes.
Right, I wouldn't even know that. Jane, how did you know that? Okay, let's see what you've won. Behind the green one is the luxury holiday, €10,000, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Well done. Looks like you'd be bringing your nanny with you on holidays. Well done. That's the top prize out of the way. But there's still some great prizes. Arthur, you're next. So which colour would you like?
Red.
Red. Okay, let's go for the red. Let's see what's in the red box. And congratulations, Arthur. You've got yourself a shopping spree worth €3,000. Lovely. Okay, John, you're next. We've got the 3 colours here. Which would you like?
I'm going to go for blue.
Why blue?
Well, sure, why not?
Why not? Very good. Okay, why not blue? Let's see what's in the blue. You've got yourself the tablet worth €500. There you go. Well done. Okay, 2 boxes left. Caroline?
I'll go for the orange, please.
The orange one. Okay, let's reveal what's behind the orange. And it is a smart TV worth €1,500. Well done, Caroline. Okay, and last but not least, Bernard, we know which colour you have to go for. And can anyone remember what's left? It's the city break worth €5,000. Well done. Great start. So well done to all of our players in that game, but now this is the big one. This is the famous wheel. The top prize is €250,000, as I said. And don't forget, all 5 get to spin and win. So potentially, all 5 players could leave today €250,000 richer. Wouldn't that be amazing? It certainly would. Now, also on the wheel, there's €100,000 there, there's €50,000, €40,000, but worst case scenario, the minimum that any player can walk away with is €10,000. But we want all of our players to do, we want them to do really well and win big today, don't we? Yeah! Okay, let's meet player number 1 from Portarlington. It's Patrick Lanigan. Patrick, how are you, sir? A rowdy bunch with you today.
Oh, there's only 4 of them, but my God, you can rock.
So you're living in Portarlington, but you're a dub?
I'm from Dublin originally, and I'm living in Portarlington 8 years now.
8 years, and how do you find it?
I love it now. People are lovely down there, kids are settled, and it's a fantastic place to live.
Great stuff. Now, I believe you travel, you commute every day to Dublin.
I do. I'm up at about 5:15, and then by the time we have me wash, and then I get the train, and then sometimes the kids come down for a bit of breakfast, so I travel and I get to Dublin at about 7:15, and then straight to work, and then back on the train, and then...
So it is a very early start, but you have a new arrival, about 7 months old?
She's 7 months old, Robin, and she's good. She's really, it's the only girl I have. I have 4 other boys, there's Luke, Daniel, Sean and Connor.
Very good. And is she your alarm clock, is that fair to say? Would she get you up?
Now she is, now. She's starting to get up, and she hears the sounds of it, and then now she's starting to wake up early, because she's getting older, you know, but she's good.
Exactly. Now, when you travel to Dublin, what do you do?
I'm a caretaker in Ringsend.
Okay.
I want to say hello to the people in Grand Canal.
You just done it there. Say hello to them. Very
hello
good.
to all the people and the people that employ me in Ringsend. Thanks very much for all your kind words. Thank you.
How's the week been for you? Good support?
Brian, I haven't slept. I'm in an awful state.
You haven't slept?
I'm twisting and turning with the heat as well. And I'm in an awful state, I am.
But you must be getting lots of well wishes and everything.
I am a data, and I got lovely cards, and I'd like to say a couple of hellos.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll save that for the wheel. While the wheel's spinning around, before it lands on 250,000 euro, hopefully, we'll do the hellos. But tell me what you like to do in your spare time.
I play snooker, and I love the dubs. I go to most of the matches.
Yes, up the dubs, very good. And we spoke earlier on about Lucky Charms. What have you got?
I did. My son made me that now, and when we are posting the ticket...
Hold it up there so we can see it.
He rubbed it off the envelope.
Very good.
And he said, I hope that brings you a bit of luck. And we posted it when I was on an appointment in hospital.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
So well done. Are you ready to play?
I am a day, Jeff.
Absolutely. Well, listen, take your position there. I'm going to reset the wheel. So we need 3 lights for a valid spin. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a big, big round of applause. 3, 2, 1. Patrick, spin the wheel. Here we go. Okay, you can take your place there now, Patrick. Now, hellos. Who did you want to say hello to?
I want to say hello to Kathleen and Brenda, my mother-in-law and father-in-law, and all the people that know me. I want to say hello to Noreen and Jimmy, and Shay and Christine Gallagher, who own the Railway Bar, and all the regulars, and a big fortunate happy birthday to Kim Ennis.
Very good. You didn't forget that. Happy birthday to you. Okay, this is starting to slow down. We have a green light, so it's a valid spin. Let's see where it's going to land, ladies and gentlemen. That 250,000 euro would be very nice. What would you do with it, Patrick? Would you give up work? Is it enough to give up work? But it's stopping. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 25,000. Well done. Delighted for you. There we go. Great start. Okay, player 2 is from Galway. Please welcome Arthur Holloway. How are you keeping? I'm loving all your banners and everything there. Look at all that. Hold them up nice and high.
Very good.
And not one for me. Never get them. But listen, you're living in Galway, but where are you originally from?
I'm originally from Westmeath, up near Moat. And I moved to Crowell and I got married nearly 3 years ago.
You got married 3 years ago?
It'll be 3 years this August.
Very good. So anniversary coming. I had my
right.
anniversary this week.
Oh, very good.
Yes, 3 years. Can you believe that? There we
Very
go.
good.
So who's the lucky lady? Where is she?
Oh, she's down with my wife Maureen there in the black dress.
There she is. Hello, how are you?
That's all right.
And who else have you got? Tell us about your family.
I have my sister there, Sheila, and her husband Jimmy, and friends. I have a couple of friends there.
Great. And somebody who couldn't make it, someone very special, do you want to say hello to?
My mother, she couldn't make it here today. She's having a big birthday in July.
Okay.
Her birthday is, she's 88 in July.
Excellent. So we wish her 88. Fantastic. Brilliant. So listen, tell me the story about the ticket. Who sent in the ticket? Where did it come
I
from?
sent in the ticket myself.
Did you?
I did indeed. I bought Dooans of Kiltulla at Tinray.
Right, and when you got the 3 stars, what were you saying to yourself? Did you ever think you'd get the call?
I never thought I'd get the call, but I sent in so many of them on my time. I never thought that I'd ever hear because I was so used to.
So when you got the good news, where were you?
I couldn't believe. I was on my way up home to Athlone. They were making the silage at home, and I was going up to give them a hand. And next thing I got the phone call from Kieran. This is Kieran from the National Lottery. I said, what? Kieran, he says, I know. He says, you don't get a phone call every Monday morning like that.
So how did you feel? Obviously,
I felt
hugely excited.
When powerless, I hardly could drive the car.
Brilliant. So listen, tell me what you do. You mentioned silage there. Are you into a bit of farming?
That's right.
What do you do?
I work in Renmore Barracks in the maintenance part, and I was in Athlone Barracks and got transferred when they got married, and I'm farming as a hobby.
Okay. And is it a busy time of year?
Oh, a busy time of year. I was flat out when I got the phone call from Monday to Thursday, and when I got the first phone call from Kieran, and 2 ladies rang me after that. I think it was Wednesday and Thursday, and I was still very busy, and I got to talk to them for a couple of minutes.
Excellent. Now listen, we spoke earlier on about your Lucky Charms, and I love one of your stories. You might share it with us.
I got this Celtic cross from a good friend of mine. I used to work for her, Noah lady. She passed away in 2002.
Okay.
And she said to me, she gave me this Celtic cross and this first decade of the rosary beads here, and she says, always bring them with you. Yeah. So the story is, when she passed away in 2002, I done her grave with those fancy stones. Yeah. And it took 10 bags, and it was €10 bag, and that was €100, and that Saturday night, I got €100 in the National Lottery.
Wow, fantastic.
But
it gets better.
But she was the lady that, no matter what I did for her, even though I didn't want to take anything, she always wanted to pay me. Yeah. But I firmly believe that that this was her payment.
This is her way of paying you back to say thanks.
I firmly believe that. And a week and a half ago, I called to the grave again, and it needed extra stones on it where they were gone off. And I said a few prayers and I brought extra stones.
Excellent.
And here I am, the lotto again.
Here you are today. Amazing story. Brilliant. So listen, plans for the winnings.
Plans for the winnings, well...
You're going to have to buy some more stones for starters.
I'd like to go on a holiday, maybe out to my brothers in America. I have two brothers in America.
What part of America are they in?
New York.
Excellent. Have you been before?
No.
Oh, well, you have to go, because New York is an amazing place and you love it. Well,
That's
listen,
right, yeah.
hopefully to send you on your way to New York, we're going to get you some big money. Okay, so take your position there. I'll reset the wheel. And ladies and gentlemen, wish him the very best of luck. Arthur, spin the wheel. So that's a fine spin. Something tells me we'll be here for a few minutes. So if you have anyone you'd like to say hello to?
Oh, I'd like to say hello to my mother at home. And
Right.
she always wished that I'd be here because she knew I was in so many 3 stars. And she loved watching the programme always.
Was she?
And,
Well, a big hello to her. And of course, she's celebrating her birthday now.
Indeed, yeah.
So we wish her the very best of luck. Okay, wouldn't it be amazing if we got somebody, at least one today, with €250,000? I wish you the very best of luck, Arthur. It's a valid spin, as we can see. The green light is on. The wheel is slowing down. We could have gone to a commercial break there, Arthur. Try this after the break and see what you won. Here we go. It's slowing down. Come on. Look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be close. Will it come back? It's not. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. €15,000. Congratulations, pal. Well done. Well done. Take your seat. Excellent stuff. Okay, our third player today is from Cavan. It's John Heffernan. John, how are you? Good to see you, son. So tell me about your family. There's a few out
family,
there.
Yeah, I have my wife Yvonne, 2 daughters, Orla and Amy, and my mother's here as well. So that's the family that's here. And then we've Aaron and Fiona, who's not here. So
Right.
that'll be the immediate famlie anyway.
Okay, so you mentioned your wife Yvonne. You're together for how long?
20 years.
Wow. And how many years are you celebrating marriage?
1.
1. Yvonne, how did he get away with it for so long?
Well, we didn't want to rush in.
Didn't rush, you took your time.
Took our time and just built up to it. Get all the ducks in a row. And, yeah.
Get your ducks in a
we're-
row, I love
Yeah,
it.
we celebrated our first wedding anniversary on the 1st of June.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
Another wedding anniversary, huh? We're all celebrating this
That's
week.
it.
Or this
Yeah.
month even. So you mentioned a few of your kids. I spoke to you earlier and a couple of them live in England.
Yeah, Orla's in England. She's actually home now. She's here today. So she's home for the week. She's an actress. She was filming in Dublin this week, a project. I think it's going to film festivals and stuff like that. I think. Okay.
Very good.
I don't know much about it. We don't hear too much.
Oh,
so.
she doesn't tell you too
Yeah,
much.
But we're bringing her back to the airport later on. Well, depending on how much we win.
Yeah, I was just going to say. So listen,
She
tell me
might
what you
say
do with
tomorrow.
yourself for a living.
I'm a safety consultant, but I specialise in safety training. So first aid, fire safety, manual handling. That's what I would do now.
Okay, and before that, you told me you were a butcher, is that right?
Yeah, I started
change.
off life as a butcher, Mick Dixon down in Enfield, so big hi to Mick and all the guys down there.
Very
And, worked with him for a while, and then I done some driving minibuses and that, an uncle of mine, a bit of courier work, and then I got into the health and safety then about 15, 16 years ago. So,
Okay, so
been
you're
at
still
that
there.
ever since.
And how's your week been?
Bit mad, bit surreal.
Yeah?
You know, I was just about to jump up on a bike last Sunday, and I got a phone call from a fella in the lottery. And I didn't really believe it because my family kind of played tricks and jokes all the time, so I wasn't sure.
You look like a bit of a trickster.
We were down in Mayo, we were away for a weekend, and I had 3G coverage on the phone, just one bar. Trying to get up YouTube and 3G is not easy to see the program. But eventually, yeah, we believed him then and we met him on Monday, so that was brilliant.
Excellent stuff. And you mentioned that you were just about to jump up on a bike, so I take it cycling is a big
Do a
hobby.
bit of cycling, yeah. From the waist down was fit as Sean Kelly. From the waist up,
It's Ned Kelly.
Few problems there, yeah. Few problems there. I do a bit of cycling. I'm involved in Clonard Road Club, cycling club down in Clonard, down near Enfield in County Meath, and I do marshalling there for the events and things like that, and I do a little bit of triathlon as well. So the cycle leg of the triathlon.
So you keep
Not a
busy.
great swimmer, so I do the cycle bit.
But you were telling me earlier on, Orla obviously takes after you with the acting and stuff, because you do a bit of
Absolutely, yeah. I taught her everything she knows. Yeah.
that. Love it. Great. But tell us, what have you done in the past?
Well, Enfield Review Society, we had our 25th show last year, so it's running now since 1983. There was a little bit of a break in between for various things. So that's on every February, variety show, so I do a bit of comedy acting and a little bit of dancing and not
And
very much
is
singing.
that something you'd like to take up? Would you like to do it as a career?
I'd love to do it professionally, absolutely love to. And it's not too late, I suppose, yes. So
That's
if
fine,
anybody's
you're a young
looking for a grandfather or anything out there, you know. we can
Plans
do
for your
that.
winnings, what are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to get the brakes fixed on the bike.
Right?
Yeah.
The family keep breaking them
No,
on you, do they?
we'd love to get a few bits and pieces done around the house and maybe a holiday or something like that. That'd
Excellent.
be
Well,
it.
listen, I wish you the very best of luck.
Thanks very much.
Okay, I'm going to reset the wheel for you. The wheel is reset. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for John. Spin that wheel, John. Off we go. So anyone you'd like to say hello to while that wheel is spinning around
Yeah,
there?
well, I suppose the rest of my family, my brothers, Damien, Alan and Merv, my sister Hilary and all their families, and Aaron and Rachel as well, Fiona. All the guys in Enfield Review, Clonard Road Club. Yeah, that's
Bit of a
about
local
it.
celebrity this week, I'd say.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. It's great. It's great. A bit surreal, but we'll see how we
Enjoy
get on.
every moment of
We
it.
will.
So here we go. What's it going to land on? The wheel is starting to slow down. Green light is there, so we're happy days with that. Valid spin. What do we think, ladies and gentlemen? Can we wish it onto the 250? Will it come around again? I'm sure it will. Come on, come on. There we go. Stop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 12,000 euros. Congratulations. Well done, buddy. Now, before we meet player number 4, it's time to find out who'll be playing Money Spinner on next week's show. Any of our audience, do they have any tickets in there? Yes. Yes? That's what I'd like to hear. Okay, player number 1 for next week. Let's find out who it is. Congratulations to Damien Timoney, I think it is, from Donegal Town. Yes. Another Donegal man. Okay, player number 2 for next week. So that's 1 for Donegal. Second, we're going to Galway. And it is Terry Kilcummins, I think it is, from Ballinasloe, Galway. We'll see you next week, Terry. Player number 3. Here we go. Player number 3. Congratulations. We're going to Carlow this time. Is Dave Nolan. Yeah, from Carlow. So, Dave, we'll see you next week. Right, we give him a spin here. Right. What's this? Player number 4, isn't it? Player number 4. Okay, congratulations to Dorothy Campbell, and she's from Claremorris in Mayo. So well done to you. Last one. Here we go. Dig deep. I will. Here we go. Last one. Congratulations to... We're going to Kildare this time, and it's Betty Farrell from Athy in County Kildare. So congratulations to you. And just to let you know, we'll publish those names here on lottery.ie on Monday. But if you want to spin your way to €250,000, all you have to do is pop your Money Spinner scratch card with the 3 stars and all your details in the special envelopes which you can get at any National Lottery agent. Send it to the National Lottery, and the very best of luck. Right, back to the action. It's time to meet player number 4 from me. It's Caroline Cox. Caroline, how are you?
Fine.
Lovely to see you.
Thank you.
So listen, tell me what you like to do. Let's start with your hobbies. What are you into?
Oh, I'm fascinated by politics, and I always have been, so I could spend every waking moment following politics.
All right, so you must be...
Particularly Irish politics, obviously.
Yes. You must be a fan of Vincent Brown, then.
I am an absolute total fan of Vincent Brown.
What is it about Vincent Brown that you like?
Oh, he's just so much his own man. He's done so many different things. My dream would be to have dinner with Vincent Brown.
Really?
Some
So
night,
Vincent, if you're
with
watching, there you
complete with
go.
the eyebrows and Mario Rosenstock needing stand in for
What
him.
do you
It has
think
to
of
be
Mario
Vincent.
taking him off? I think he's very good.
I find him extremely amusing, and I think Vincent does as well. I think Vincent is just such great crack. That,
Which is great.
My
And
hero.
He's your hero.
He's
Okay.
my hero.
And what else do you like? Do you anything else on TV that you might like?
Well, anything to do with politics, yes. I watch my soaps. I'm very fond of Emmerdale.
Emmerdale's your favourite?
Yes, Emmerdale's my favourite.
Okay.
And I like to watch anything to do with travel because I love travel as well.
Okay, so you love to travel. So where have you been, or where?
I've been lucky enough to be around most parts of the world. My favourite places are probably South Africa and Barbados.
Lovely.
Yeah, not so much an explorer. I like to lie, enjoy the sun, relax on the beach and chill
which
out.
would be your favourite destinations you've ever been to?
I'd say South Africa, but Barbados would tie it very tightly.
Okay.
There's a lot more to do in South Africa, but it was pre the death of Nelson Mandela, so I haven't been back there since. But
so do you think you might splash the cash on a nice little trip away?
When we've paid the bills, it'll all depend what that lovely wheel gives
So
me.
that'll be your plans with the winnings. Pay a few bills.
Yeah,
Excellent.
pay the bills first and the pleasure afterwards.
Excellent. Caroline, listen, take your position there. We'll dive straight in.
Thank you.
Let's spin this wheel. I'll reset it. And 3, 2, 1, give it a good spin there. That's perfect, Caroline. You can take a step back here now. So Barbados, I've never been, but I have to say...
highly recommend it. Just for a complete chill-out holiday where you can just relax and...
Some amazing resorts, I'd say.
Amazing resorts, yes.
Crystal
Sandy
clear
Row
water.
would be... Sandy Row, of course, would be the definite place to head.
Okay.
But, I mean, we haven't quite aspired
Well,
to
this
that
is
yet,
slowing
but
down.
This might...
To 250,000.
This might bring us something.
Will it come back around again? It's just passed. But what's it going to land on? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 17,000 euros.
Very nice.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Brian.
Well
Thank
done.
you very much
Take your
indeed.
seat. Now our 5th and final player. He's from Donegal. It's Bernard Gallagher. How are you, sir?
How are you doing?
Good to see you. So Donegal. A lively bunch there. What part of Donegal?
Ardra.
Ardra.
Yeah.
Lovely. And your lovely wife is Sarah.
Sarah, yeah.
Where's she from?
She's from Lufford.
Oh, Mickey Joe land.
Yeah, Mickey Joe.
You didn't vote for me, Sarah, when I was on yours there, did you? Everywhere I went, it was Mickey Joe. High or low, it's Mickey Joe. Unbelievable. So listen, you have Sarah, obviously your beautiful wife, and how many children
I have 3 children. Finn's oldest, and then it's Lucas, and Isla's the wee baby then. She's a year old.
And you've had a bit of a tough week, is that fair to say?
Isla had the chicken pox.
Ouch.
Yeah.
And how was that? How did that go down in your house?
A couple of nights without sleep, but
God love her. And did it affect the other 2?
No, they had already got it, but they were just a bit older too.
And did you have it?
No, I had it when I was a baby.
So I won't catch it anyway.
No, you're all right.
Listen, tell me, who bought the ticket?
It was my mother bought the ticket.
Right.
And every week she puts, or every ticket she gets, she puts a different name on it. And this week then she put my name on it. And
you must introduce me. She might put my name on it next week. With a bit of love. So listen, tell me, when you got the call, the good news, you must have been over the moon.
I was heading down to a function in Ardra, and I got the phone call just as I was going out the door, and I didn't believe it. I had a look at things in Dundee, and I thought it was
someone messing
acting on me now.
But you really, really didn't believe it, because
I didn't believe it then.
he made a phone call.
On my way down the road, then I rang a local guard.
Love it.
Elaine, and she helped me out, and she checked it out, and then at the end of the whole conversation, she told me I was going to spin the wheel.
So when you finally believed it, how was the week?
Oh, it was great altogether. Everybody is just the week. It was slow and fast, and everybody ringing and texting, and people that I thought hardly knew me ringing and wishing me good luck.
Looking for a few bob.
No, I think they were genuine enough, wishing me all the best. And it was a great week altogether now.
Brilliant.
Sure.
And work-wise, what do you do with yourself?
Well, I'm a carpenter and I work for a contractor in Killybegs, John Cunningham, and we're busy enough now. We suffered the recession,
like
not so bad now, and we're still working anyway. We do a lot of super value work and that kind of stuff. So.
Excellent. And you were telling me earlier on you have family in America who are actually going to be watching this.
I have a sister having a party in Philadelphia there for a money spinner party.
Lovely, that's what we like to hear. So big hello to them watching in the States.
I have a brother in Chicago then too, Declan and Anne, and I have a sister then in Scotland as well. They're all watching it online tonight.
Brilliant. And out of the winnings, do you think you might travel?
Well, I would like to go back to America. I was out there before one time, myself and my wife, and I would like to take my family and maybe my mother out. My mother doesn't like travelling on her own, so we might get her coaxed onto the plane now.
You're going to have to look after your mother. She bought the ticket and put your name on it. I believe you wanted to wish someone the very best for tomorrow.
I hope Donegal wins tomorrow. I wish Jim McGuinness and Paddy McGrath and Conor Claassen all the best tomorrow. They're 2 Ardra men, and I hope to get on well tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be there to see them.
And hopefully you'll do well. Are you ready to go?
Ready to
Take your position there. I'll reset the wheel. And in 3, 2, 1, spin the wheel. Come on, give the chap a round of applause. Is there anyone else you'd like to say hello to? Obviously, your family in America.
Finn and Lucas and Isla, they're sitting at home. The Bracky School made a lovely poster for me during the week there, and Finn was very excited about his daddy going on a winning streak, so I'd like to say
money spinner, same thing, yeah.
Money spinner,
get to spin the wheel.
Yeah.
It's great. Right, it's slowing down here now. That was a valid spin, as we can see. The green light is there. Come on, our final player. Wouldn't it be great if just one person got it today? Here we go. It's slowing down. Look at this. It's going to be very close. Oh, it's going to be very close. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 12. So that's it. Congratulations to all our players, and congratulations to Patrick. He leads with €35,000. Today on Money Spinner, we gave away a grand total of €101,000. And if you want to join me on Money Spinner, all you have to do is buy a scratch card and be lucky enough to appear on the only show in town where all 5 players spin and win for €250,000. Until next week, good luck. Thank you. Well done.